Hey, welcome, Cigar Garage with Doc. This is my cigar of the day. Okay, look at that ash. Silvery ash, Connecticut wrapper. Nicaraguan fillers, simple cigar, Mark Twain. Connecticut, beautiful morning cigar with my coffee. As you know, I've smoked these before and I've reviewed them before. Though my station is not necessarily cigar review, we do talk about the cigars we smoke, and I hope that you put down in the comments some of the cigars you smoke that you like, or if you've tried these. Look at that ash, a beautiful silvery ash, very well made, beautiful wrapper, and the taste is it's a creamy, nutty taste. I really like it in the morning. It's just a nice taste on the palate. The smoke is soft. It's the kind of cigar I really like almost any time of day, personally. I'm not into very heavy cigars with all that pepper in the throat. I don't mind a heavy cigar. I smoked one last night, in fact, a Gurkha Grand Reserve, and it was about a medium strength, had great flavors, but I did not get that the pepper in the throat. I don't necessarily like that. This doesn't give you that, so give this a try. Okay, I know I said it before. You've seen it before on here, but Mark Twain. This is a 8 by 50, and it's called a Presidente, or president size. It's about a half inch, really, bigger than most Churchills, maybe an inch, depending on the cigar you buy. But anyway, today is Memorial Day, and I'd like to just say thank you for anyone out there, everyone out there who have served the United States of America in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, National Guard, Space Force, now all of them. If you've served, Semper Fi. Okay, I did serve in the Marine Corps, and my brother was in the Navy. My father was in the Air Force twice during Korea. My uncles were in Korea, were in the Navy, and I have uncles from the Second World War. My Uncle Joe had 3 Purple Hearts. My cousin Mickey was a hero, and Mickey Ennis, Michael Ennis. You may know him as Mike Ennis if you're from New Jersey. He was chief of police down the shore, and he was a United States Marine, wounded in action, took machine gun fire and lived, and had a great retirement. So thanks, Mick. Also, his father, Joe Ennis, had 3 Purple Hearts. Started out in the Army Air Corps, wound up on the ground. My Uncle Jimmy, so many of them in the military, my family. And so many went to war. I was fortunate that I went in when they were pulling out of Vietnam. So as we were training in Quantico, Virginia, in OCS, they didn't send us over. The closest I ever came to anything was because we were trained as taking place with the 7th Fleet or something like that in the Maragüez incident happened way back then, and I believe it was in the early 80s, and I at that time, no, actually it wasn't the early 80s, it was in the 70s, and I'm wrong, and it was in the 70s, and that's when we were called on alert, just in case we had to fill positions. But I never went to battle, but I was trained, and I went through the training, so at least I have that to back me up if anything ever happens. But I'd just like to thank every veteran in this country. I'd like to say may God bless every veteran who bled red for the red, white, and blue. And I was going to tell a story today, but I'd like to just say, God bless the red, white, and blue. I pray for our administration, for President Trump. I pray for everyone in our military. I pray for those boots on the ground. And I thank you. God bless, and have a great Memorial Day.